Today's focus is going to be on something called context clues. Context clues have to do with when I'm reading and I come upon a word that I don't know, and it happens for me and it often happens for students, and you have to kind of figure out, how do I know what that word means? Well, oftentimes the author will give you context clues either in that sentence or the sentence before it, or in that paragraph or the sentence after it, to help you get a better understanding of what that word may mean, particularly when it's a new word for you. So what you're going to be doing today, let's back up for a second. First of all, is watching a Brain Pop video about context clues. Okay, it's just a few minutes long, but will give you some background. And then on this slide, you're going to click on the worksheet and it will open up this. You're going to open it with Kami so that you can annotate it. Remember, that word annotate means that you are putting markings on there. Again, we're going to click on no thanks. And I'm going to click on the text box so I can type my name up here, Mrs. Stitley. And I did find out that I can't use the eraser on text box. I can only use the eraser. If I want to get rid of this, I just simply backspace over it, okay? But down here it says, look at the example of context clues. The underlined words explain that startled means surprised. The tiny bird jumped. He looked surprised, startled by the tree's question. So here's what you're going to do for these 4 examples below. Read each passage, okay? There are 1 or 2 sentences. Underline the context clues that help you figure out the meaning of each word in bold. Then circle the letter of the best definition for each word. So first of all, I want to look for that bold word. And you know what I think I might do? I think that I might underline that just because I want it to really stand out to me. So trembling is the word. So let me read this passage and see if there's anything in there that can help me understand what trembling means. The tree looked and saw a frightened baby bluebird trembling. The baby bird was shaking alone in his nest. So as I'm looking over that, I'm thinking I saw a frightened baby bird. I think I'll use green. Maybe frightened might help me understand. The baby bird was shaking. Oh, that might help me understand. Alone in his nest, alone. So frightened, shaking, alone. So here are my choices. Circle the best definition of circle the letter of the best definition for each word. So the word is trembling, and I underlined frightened, shaking, alone, and they're giving me A is running, B is shaking, C is looking. Well, I underlined shaking, so let me use black and I'm going to circle B. Okay? And then once you're done with this, you can just save this and turn this in.